Booktube, it's Ziv and the books, and this is my September TBR video. Just like the last 2 months, I will do my random draw challenge by the categories that I have defined. I will put up the Excel sheet overview that I have. There are the categories and then the months, and we are doing September here now. The green cells are the categories where I will draw something new, and the other ones are where I'm continuing in a series. So we will start with the first category, that is the paranormal romance and urban fantasy. I have a lot of those because that was what I mostly read 15-20 years ago. Those are quite a big part of my physical books that I own, that I have here. So I'm trying to get through those, and these are the ones that I do not draw. I decide on what to read based on how fast I can finish a series, and I am in the middle of one that's a trilogy, the Mermaid series by Mary Janice Davidson. So last month I read book 2, and now for September the only thing I have left in the series is this one here. This is book 3. It's pretty short, it reads really fast. There's a bonus story as well here, so the actual story is only something like this, but I'll read the bonus story as well. Anyway, so yeah, this is book 1 on my TBR for September. Next category are the standalone books. It's quite a big category in terms of how many books I own there. In August I read this book here. Well, I DNF'd it, but that's what I drew last month. So because it's standalones, I'm drawing from this category every month, and we'll do that now. This is my low-tech drawing system. It's a Ziploc bag with paper strips in it where I wrote down all of the books that I own in this category. So standalones, let's see, maybe a note to add the color coding here. I will also add somewhere here an overview of the way I color coded this. I have noted that this estimate of how much I think I will like the book that's kind of changing from when I wrote it down, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. It was just something I did. I noted how much I think I'll like the book anyway. So we'll draw from here something that's black. There are a lot of black ones in the standalone categories where I think I will probably not like it. I might DNF it. One time I was right, the other time I wasn't. So anyway, so we have Verstummt. Let me go get the book. This is the book. It is the German version. It's called Verstummt by Karen Slaughter. The original English title is Triptych, written or published originally in 2006, I think. So I don't really know anything. It's a detective from Atlanta and some serial killer, special agent, something. Yeah, so we'll see. Will I DNF it? Will I read it? We'll know next month. Next category is the ongoing series, which means series where the author is still actively writing in. And I have been reading Dungeon Crawler Carl since January this year, a book a month, with I think I skipped 1 month. So last month in August I read book number 7, This Inevitable Ruin. I absolutely love this. I thought book 8 would come out in November, but I realized I think it's June, and I love this series so much, and I hate that now I have to wait more than half a year, almost a year, for the next book. I cannot wait. Seriously, this is so good. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, it means I get to redraw. That's also nice. I get to redraw from this category. Ongoing series. This is the all of the books. So yay, it's a red. That means I think I will absolutely love this. Let's see. Wheel of the Many. Yes, I'm looking forward to this. I think actually book 2 will also come out very soon, so that's pretty cool. So this is The Wheel of the Many by James Allington, and I have heard a lot of good things about it. It is fantasy inspired by ancient Rome, and I'm really looking forward to reading this, so yay. Next is the started series of 2 or 3 books, and I drew this on here last month. I realized technically this should be in the ongoing series because it is not yet finished, but when I made the notes of all of the books that I wanted, I don't think I knew that this was a trilogy instead of a duology, so it's in this category. It doesn't really matter. I have read this book in August, and I will read this book, book 2, Vilest Things, in September. Chloe Gong. I liked book 1. It's third person present tense, which is a bit difficult for me to read. So while I liked the book, the read was dragging a little bit, so I'm gonna try and read, because once I'm in the groove, then I'm fine, and so I'm gonna try reading this in maybe 1 or 2 days max, and yeah, we'll see. So that's that. I think book 3 comes out in spring sometime next year, so we'll have to wait then. A new series with between 2 and 3 books is what I drew for July, the First Law trilogy. So I am now on book 3 for September. I don't have this one as a physical copy. I'm gonna put it somewhere here. So book 3 is Last Argument of Kings is the title. So that's the one I'm gonna read in September. The next category is the started series of between 4 to 10 books, and that's where I mistakenly had drawn 2 series. The one is the Robert Langdon series by Dan Brown. That was a fun coincidence because I had drawn for July, July, Inferno. I finished this on the 1st of August, and then we had book 5, is this one, Origin, for August. I also read this last month, and now in September, I think on the 9th, we'll have a new book in the series coming out, so that was perfect timing for the drawing. So I don't have it yet. As soon as it comes out, I will go get it, and this will be my draw or my read for this category for September. It's called Secret of Secrets. Yes, The Secret of Secrets. And the second I drew for this category was the Long Earth series by Terry Pratchett and Stephen Baxter. I delayed this by 1 month because I didn't get to this one in July, so I read this in August, and now September is book 2, is called The Long War. Next is starting a new series between 4 and 10 books. Last month I drew Aragon. I did not get to it. Well, I barely started it, and because they are all really big books, I am not going to catch up here. I'm just going to move it 1 month ahead. So for September we have book 1, Aragon. Started series of 11 plus books is, since the beginning of the year, the Cosmere, which consists of several series, but for the purposes of this category thing, and because I want to read all of the Cosmere, as long as I like reading it, I am categorizing the Cosmere as one big 11 plus series, kind of. I have read Mistborn trilogy, that's here, and yeah, that's what I have read already. So next one is Warbreaker. I had this already for last month, didn't get to it. This is fine, I'm taking my time with these, so it's about 1 book every 2 months roughly. So I will see if I get to it in September. Again, no rush here, but this is the next Cosmere book that I will read. The last category is starting a new series with 11 plus books, and last month I drew Necroscope by Brian Lumley. I have book 1 here. I did read it. I didn't love it. I liked it, but not enough to continue an 18 plus books series. I only own book 1, so I would have to buy the other books, and for the moment this is a closed story. There's not really any big cliffhangers, so I'm fine with just leaving it at that. I've read this. If I'll ever get the urge, then I might continue, but for now I am done with the Necroscope, and that's fine, which also means that I get to draw again in this category. I like drawing. So here's this category. This is not a whole lot, but we'll see what we get. Let's see, this is blue, which is, we'll see. Chronik der Unsterblichen, Wolfgang Holbein. I'll go get it. So this is the book. It's book 1, I think, I hope, in this series. It's the Chronicles of the Immortals, I guess would be in English. It's a German author. I am not sure if there is an English translation of these books. If so, I'll put it somewhere here. But yeah, this is book 1, Amakun. I don't know anything about this. I just read the blurb here, and it's something about, so first of all, it's Eastern Europe in the 1500s, and a village in Transylvania is destroyed by the Inquisition, and a boy survives and finds out that the target was actually another boy, I'm not sure. Anyway, he finds him and they go on an adventure, and he realizes that he's not a normal man because he's an immortal. That's all on the blurb. I'm not putting any spoilers here, but yeah. I don't know. We'll see. It's fine. If I don't like it, then I can get a new shelf space. That's okay. That's part of the reason why I'm doing this, is to get new shelf space for the books that I don't really like, so I don't have to hold on to them. And if I like it, then that's fine as well. I just went and checked. So this has 16 books. I only own this one. It's a similar situation to what we had with Necroscope, where I hope I don't like it, because otherwise I'll have to buy maybe potentially 15 new books. But yeah, we'll see. We'll figure it out. Then I have some more books that I want to get to because of some deadlines that I have, mainly from audiobook subscriptions. And the first one is T. Kingfisher. The series is called The Saint of Steel. Book 1, Paladin's Grace. I also have the other 3 books in the series. and I really like tea kingfisher, so I want to get to these. And I like reading, like immersive reading, where I can listen to an audiobook while also reading the physical book. If I don't manage, because the deadline is the 2nd of September, so I'll have to get to, and I think it's only 3 books that are on this deadline. I don't have the book number 4. Anyway, if I don't get to it, then I can just read it in the physical book, but I'll try and get through all of these, because I think they're pretty easy reads, so I think I'll get to these at the beginning of the month. Then I also, last month I started a new series for the same reason. That is Alistair Reynolds', what's the series called? In Revelation Space. I read, listened to Chasm City, which is like a prequel, and then book 1. Right, had to check. It's a trilogy within a greater universe. I read book 1, Revelation Space. The series is also called Revelation Space. And so I'm trying, because I try not to have too many open series, I'm trying to get to finish some of these open series. So I'm shouldn't start new stuff without finishing it. So anyway, I started last month and I'm trying to finish this month with book 2 and book 3. Then we have 4 older science fiction books that are also on a deadline mid of the month. The first one is a standalone. It is called The Star Is My Destination by Alfred Bester. And then we have a trilogy by Joe Haldeman, Forever Free, Forever Peace, and Forever War. I don't know what's the right order here, but I will try to get to all of these. And then also something that I wanted to get to for a long time now, because people are, well, some people I think don't like it, but a lot of people love it. It is Tamsin Muir's Gideon the Ninth series. Not sure what the series is actually called. That was book 1, and I have book 1, 2, and 3, which I think are all of the ones that are out so far, and they are all on this deadline, so I'm gonna try to get through all of these as well. And I think, oh yeah, there is Adrian Tchaikovsky Walking to Aldebaran, which is a very short, like 3-hour novella, I guess, 3-hour audiobook. And yeah, that's gonna be an easy thing to add into the mix. So yeah, this is a lot. Let me get the ones that I have physically. So this is the pile of the ones that are in the categories, plus the Abercrombie one, plus the one in the Robert Langdon series that's not yet out. So this plus 2, plus all of the other stuff that I want to read because of deadlines. And yeah, I will probably again not get to all of these, but I'll do my best. And I am looking forward to this. Again, I really like this random drawing thing. It's a really good mix of things that I think I will really love, some that could still surprise me, and some potential shelf space, which again I can always use. So yeah, I'm really happy about this drawing again. So yeah, I'm excited for September. Let me know what you're reading. I wish you happy reading and see you next time. Bye!